Right, as you saw in my previous video, the Parrot Bebop, it came up with memory full when I turned it on. So I'm going to attempt to, never done this before, plug it in and either delete or save some of the files. Plug it in for the first time. Drone's not turned on. I haven't read any instructions on how to do this. See if it detects anything. My computer. Right. I'll just let it scan through. Nothing's showing up, so maybe I have to have it turned on. So turn it on with the power button in the back. You just heard that little noise there, that's an acknowledgement you get every time you turn it on. You can hear the fans have started up. Installing device driver software. That's promising. Bebop drone portable media player. Right, I'll look in there. Media 99 megs free out of 7.16. That's pretty much full. Some of that might be the operating system. I'll just play the last one back just to see what that looks like before I delete all of these. A minute. Yeah, this was just hovering around the garden. As you can see, it's only a very quick file. We'll go back to a slightly early one, a bigger file. Copying, why does it say copying? I wanted it to play. Copying again. No? Copying. I'm going to click on these files and just want to copy them to somewhere on my computer. I don't want to copy them. I'll tell you what, just for argument's sake, I'll cut and paste all these into a temporary file on my desktop. Bebop. So, cut and paste. Might take a while, so I'll probably have to skip and come back to this. I don't know whether you're supposed to format this or just copy and or cut and paste them, or just delete them from the PC like this. Sometimes on like a Mobius, if you just keep deleting files, they don't actually properly delete, and you end up with less memory on your device than you should have. And you've got to actually, what you should really do is format the SD card in the camera itself to get it properly deleted and free up all your space. So I'm not sure, I'll have to read up on that. Anyway, it's copying away there, so we'll do that and come back to it. By the way, these rubber feet, I've heard people say that they've disappeared after a while. So they might either need gluing on, or just notice there's a little tiny hole there. Maybe a little bit of nylon cord or something just to secure those feet on might not be a bad idea. Yeah, there's a little hole through the middle of each of those, which presumably is to help to pull them through. I've heard quite a few people say that they've lost these, and they will help to protect it a little bit in landing. Just absorb a bit of the touchdown. This is getting warmish now, by the way. Polystyrene isn't hot, but just the base here, that's That's warm. It's not hot, just warm. If it was outside flying, it probably wouldn't be a problem. We'll just leave that there while it's deleting those files or cutting and pasting them to my PC, and then we'll come back and just play an odd one to see what it looks like. Right, so all the files are copied to the PC now. These are just a few that I did while I was messing around at work after I first received it yesterday. This video I'm about to play is the one that you saw when I was just flying around the garden. No, it isn't. Telling lies. It's this one. It's quite a cloudy day. Can't see the sun at all. As you see, it's very windy. So pointing in that direction, it's quite dark, the image, but when you come back this way there's a little bit more light and the definition is a little better. So yeah, it's windy out there. The quad was doing its thing, trying to hold its keep itself nice and level, but the image stabilization on this camera seems to be working really well. You can see the amount of wind on those small trees there getting whacked around. Like I said, the brightness levels aren't very good at all today outside, but you can see the sort of quality and how well the stabilisation is working. So yeah, I'm going to get outside in the field now. It's still windy, but we'll give it a go out in the open field at the back of my house.